Dear students, today we will discuss chapter number 3 means the kinship, caste and class. Some important question of this chapter. So let's start. The first question is here. Discuss whether the Mahabharata could have been the work of a single author. Could have been the work of a single author. So you have to explain about that question. So now we'll discuss some important some important points. So here is most important 4-5 points is here I have collected. So first one is the longest epic. Already we have know that during the period of the discussion. So it is a longest epic. Why? Because it is written it has been consisting of 1 lakh strokes, 1 lakh verses, and it is traditionally said to have been written by the sage Vyasa. इसमें 1 लाख श्लोक लिखा हुआ है और ये व्यासदेव जो है महर्षि व्यासदेव के माध्यम से लिखा हुआ है. So due to the 1 lakh verses, that's why it is called the longest epic, Mahabharata. Next point, commitment of Brahmanas. Okay, like that you can write 2-3 lines about that first point. Then number 2, commitment of Brahmanas. See, Brahmanas, because during that time, Brahmanas began to commit to story writing. There are different kind of the stories written by the Brahmins, and there are so many commit also they written. Commit means begun to commitment, and this was the time when the two powers. Already we have known that the Kuruks and the Panchalas, the two powers, and they were the central point of the story of Mahabharata, and they also created one of the new kingdom. Means only for the new kingdom they started the means battle. They created the battle, and this was probably done because the new kings wanted their history to be written in a more systematic way, because after that there are so many social changes also we can see in the society, and there are so many development also created after so many years. So the new kingdoms means the new emperors also they were inspired by the stories. Then number 3 point, composed by the poets. Poets means also the bards. Bards means the collected of the means कवि जिसको बुलाता है. So they were also written many important stories, and here the poets were written which stories means about only their victories and their achievements. Their means whom? Here is about the Kauravas and Pandavas. उन लोगों का अचीवमेंट्स के ऊपर में एंड विक्ट्रीज के ऊपर में वहां पे लिखा गया है. Then number 4 points, Lord Krishna, a central role. Already we have known that Lord Krishna, he is the incarnation of Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, and also during the period of 200 BC to 200 C, Krishna began to be identified the god Vishnu, and who had became popular during the period of Mahabharata. And also the didactic section we will see next question about the didactic narrative. And during that time the Bhagavad Gita, it was said by the Lord Krishna, and also it was played one of the most important role, and it became the sacred epic of Hindu religion. So last point is you can write a voluminous epic. Yes, it is a voluminous epic because it is the longest epic, and also there are so many 1 lakh verses. But after that, which now only the 10,000 verses became 10,000 वर्सेस को लेकर के एक तो वॉल्यूमिनस एपिक बना गया है, जो कि इट कैन नॉट बी पॉसिबल फॉर ए सिंगल ऑथर. इस एक सिंगल ऑथर के लिए it is not a challenging work. So like that you can write about the question. Number 2 question is that discuss the Varna and Jati. It is one of the most important part of this chapter about the Varna and Jati. It is one of the easy question also, you can write easily, but now we will see what is written here, how you can make the different points, and how you can explain about it. That see, first you will write Varna means all of you know that 4 Varnas according to the Purusha Sukta, means according to the Rig Veda, and the 4 Varnas means the Brahmins, Vaishyas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Sudra. Brahmins, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Sudra, They were the four varnas during the period of the time, and to the creator were the creator Brahman in the divine order, and the people of the past three varna they were known as the द्विजस. ये three varnas को पहला ब्राह्मण क्षत्रिय वैश्य को द्विज कहा जाता था. Then Sudra they were the server of the servitude, means they were the servant and the of the three varnas. So like that Brahmanas they were created from which place of Brahma, which organs of Brahma, and Kshatriyas also Vaishyas and also Sudras you can elaborate like that. One point you can write, then it will make a one of the excellent answer of that question. So next point you will write about Jati. Jati based on birth. Jati, like Varna, it was based on birth and it emerged within the Varna system. Then the Brahminical authorized authorities encountered the new people with shared the occupation. Means according to the occupation, the jatis means defined during the time. Means according to the occupation, means barber, means goldsmith, like that. According to their occupation, they were identified and not the fourfold system. क्यों जैसा कि वर्ण में चार भाग में डिवाइड है, जाति को ऐसा चार भाग में डिवाइड नहीं किया गया था. There are so many uncountable jati in the society, and during the period of Mahabharata it was written in the Purusha Sukta, means according to the Rig Veda the society was divided like this. Then number 3 question, how do historians classify the subject matter of Mahabharata? Explain that question. See, it is also one of the important question. When you will write that question, answer, you can learn so many important points. Also, you can write in the another question also. So, see, Mahabharata, it was written in Sanskrit language. Written in Sanskrit. So, first point is that written in Sanskrit language. But the Sanskrit used in the text, it was simpler than that used the Vedas or in the Prasastis of Gupta period. But it was written in the Sanskrit language, and Mahabharata, then the content it was divided, number 2 divided in two parts, content was divided into two parts. That is the, like that you will write only the number 2 point में इसको एक line खाली लिखना है. Then when you will write that number 3, then you can explain about the deductive means what, about the narrative means what. So one section contains story, is designated as narratives, and second portion it was the social norms about the deductive. So deductive में लिखोगे, the deductive sections included stories and the narrative often contains social message. Social message में हमको जैसा कि श्रीमद् भागवत गीता, it will come under the social norms. So historians believe that dramatic moving story with the deductive portion, the Bhagavad Gita, was added probably later. Narrative and deductive में contain story, narrative में आएगा story, जैसा कि पंचु पांडव are only for the property, the warriors were started the struggle, means the battle was started, battle of Kurukshetra. But it will come under the narrative section, and deductive means the social norms. So like this you can write about that question. How do historians classify the subject matters of Mahabharata? Then number 4 question, it is the 8-mark question. See, explain the major social changes taken place in social life during Mahabharata period. So now we will discuss the one of the important question, कैसा कौन सा में social changes हमको देखने के लिए मिला था social life में महाभारत period में. So there are so many points is here because it is the 8-mark question. So now we will discuss about 6-7 points. So first one is the Varna system. Varna system, it is also one of the social changes. Society को change करने वाला एक point है. Social changes were witnessed during the period, and Varna system was fully established, and the sacrificial traditions were perpetuated, leading to the dominance of the Brahmanas. Varna system में समाज में बहुत कुछ changes हुआ था और इसको strongly establish किया गया था समाज में. Then kinship was determined. Kinship means what? How kinship was determined? Yes, it was means by control over the resources, land and power evident in the feud between the Kauravas and Pandavas. Kinship was determined matlab only for the property, means resources, for the land, for the power. They started the struggle. मतलब जमीन के लिए और समृद्धि के लिए और अपना पावर को दिखाना प्रमाणित करने के लिए और अपना पावर को बजाय रखने के लिए ये लोग क्या किए थे ना, बैटल नाम का इतना भयानक परिस्थिति भी क्रिएट किए थे. देन पेट्रिलिनी प्रॉपर्टी, पेट्रिलिनी वाज आल्सो रेनफोर्स्ड, मतलब पेट्रिलिनी को ही बहुत चांस दिया गया था बिकॉज दिस वाज नॉट यूनिक टू द रूलिंग क्लासेस एज दीज एट्रीब्यूट्स were shared by wealthy men and those who claimed high status. पेट्रिलिनी वाज रेनफोर्स्ड, मतलब ऐसा भी हम लोग बहुत समय में देख चुके हैं मोनार्की सिस्टम में पेट्रिलिनी को बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस दिया जाता है क्योंकि ना मतलब फादर का प्रॉपर्टी को लेकर के हर जगह में इंपॉर्टेंस दिया भी गया एंड उसी को लेकर के शासन का क्षमता भी दिया जाता है, जैसे कि वेल्दी मैन हो, हायर स्टेटस वाला लोग जो हो जाती है. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द पेट्रिलिनी मींस आइडिया ऑफ पेट्रिलिनी वाज रेनफोर्स्ड हियर. नंबर 4 पॉइंट में sons वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. sons were important means it was for continuity of the patrilineage. daughters were viewed differently. daughters को अलग तरीका में देखा जाता था, son को अलग तरीका, मतलब son को इम्पोर्टेंस दिया गया था क्योंकि ना son जो है अपना पापा का जो जायदाद को कंटिन्यू करेगा, इसलिए son को ही ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस दिया गया था जैसा कि मोनार्की सिस्टम में हम लोग देखते हैं. देन रूल्स ऑफ गोत्र में जो सिस्टम था इट इज मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट फॉर द मैरिज सिस्टम. देखो ये सब सोशल लाइफ में कैसा चेंजेस लाया था सोसाइटी, इसलिए हम लोग मैरिज सिस्टम, गोत्र सिस्टम और प्रॉपर्टी के लिए बैटल जो हुआ था, वर्ण सिस्टम, वुमेन का पोजीशन, इसके ऊपर में ही हम लोग ज्यादा डिस्कशन करेंगे क्यों ना सोशल लाइफ, सोशल चेंजेस. सो रूल्स ऑफ गोत्र जो है it was also one of the most important particularity means important function of the society, and particularly it is important for marriage system because while mothers were symbolically given importance, their influence declined. मतलब जैसा कि when a daughter will marry then she will give up their father's gotra and she will adopt their means her husband's gotra, so that kind of the system, and also same gotra there will be no marriage will be happened. So rules of gotra is also one of the important system, and marriage system also there are different kind of the marriage system already you know that means patrilineal, sorry, exogamy, endogamy, polyandry and polynomy. So polygyny you can also add that points in this question because it carries 8 marks. देन स्टेटस ऑफ वुमेन जो था इट वाज डिक्लाइंड एज प्रॉपर्टी वाइज वुमेन को इतना पावर नहीं दिया गया था. कास्ट सिस्टम में और जाति सिस्टम में भी हम लोगों को देखने के लिए मिलता है एंड means status of women declined according to the property. Then certain social categories, there also developed a sharper social divide as certain social categories were classified as untouchables. If we will see then social categories में कौन आते हैं, निषादस, forest dwellers and also the different untouchable peoples. जो लोग की जैसा कि म्लेच्छस they were living outside the society, outside the village area. So they were known as the social categories, and also you can add the different lines in this question. So students you will remember one important thing is here, those points were collected by me. First you can focus that towards that point, then you can add more points also, and also you will write in your copy according to your knowledge how you can elaborate it. Okay, so I think you will watch it, and next time we will discuss the 3 or 4 important questions next video. Okay, bye.